I spent the last few days creating this flying pirate ship in LEGO Fortnite, consisting of over 600 blocks and spending over 20 hours in creative. Completely starting over at one point due to game-breaking bugs.
Are you kidding me?
ship was kind of bugging here, but it wasn't too bad. We're gonna time lapse to this part because you guys might want to see how I actually place these. Figured it'd be easier to follow than just showing you every block placement. But the sail took me quite a while trying to figure out how to shape it. So everything was going kind of fine, and then disaster struck. My ship started bugging, pieces were phasing up and down into each other, disconnected, very lopsided, and really just broken. And this was extremely prominent in the sail, which is my favorite part of the build, so this really depressed me. I thought maybe it was due to the position in the world, so I flew it forward a bit, but unfortunately that did not fix the issue at all. So my only logical option at this point was to start over in a new world. And I figured building it this time would be a little easier as I had an idea of where we were going this time. However, I was not looking forward to recreating the broken look that I did with the first one. Although, that's why I loved the ship, because it was really stylized. I loved how it looks broken. I feel like I did it really well, but it did take me a lot of time, and I was not looking forward to going through that process again. Eventually I got really tired and logged out and called it a day. Psych! I got back on about 2 hours later, and I ended up checking my original ship. Unfortunately, it was still bugged and messed up, but I decided to take this as an opportunity to just fix it. The majority of the ship done. I finally got around to decorating the storage room, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I messed around with a bunch of different items here, but mainly wanted to use crates and barrels. and anything that felt like there might be loot from a previous adventure in here. I think it really fits the kind of pirate storage room aesthetic. Gives like a kind of cluttered feeling, you know, but at the same time it flows well. So really proud of how this turned out. And then I wanted to put some fire or torches in the room here to kind of give it this like atmospheric feel almost. You know, the ship's supposed to look like it's been through battle, kind of like a Flying Dutchman. It's broken down, and I thought seeing like this fire from the outside especially would look really cool while it's flying through the sky, and at night I think it would look sick. So I just messed around, threw torches everywhere until I finally got some places where it landed and I thought it looked good. So at this point in the video, I was trying to find a better way to make use of this space, and I wanted the ship to have the ability to turn left and right. So right now I'm just testing different mechanics to potentially allow that to happen. And honestly, a lot of them just ended up being buggy. I won't show it all in the video, but I tested at least 10 different mechanics here using what I call free builds or floating pieces with thrusters, and I just couldn't get one to work. They were just either being really buggy or my concept wasn't good enough. But eventually I decided to just take out the space, and I was going to use that space to hide smaller balloons inside because we do need the ship to stay afloat. And eventually I stumbled upon a video that had a pretty simple thruster build. I went ahead and implemented that, and it did take a few attempts to work properly in mine, but we finally did get it. So I know people are going to comment, why isn't the helm at the back of the ship? Well, that was simply a creative decision, a choice I made because we are playing a video game, and from the third-person view, just standing at the back of the ship felt awkward with all the balloons and the sail in front of us. So that's why I made the choice to put it in the front. Let's take a closer look at my ship. So here at the front, I put the helm, and I know normally it's in the back, but I put it here for creative reasons as well as gameplay reasons. And we do have the controls here so you can direct where the ship will go. Now down here we have the storage, and I absolutely love how the storage turned out. I think it looks amazing. Really proud of this part specifically. And we head all the way up to the back here, we have a vantage point where you can just hang out, look around. And if we head back down and take a left, we have the captain's quarters, and we do have a bed that does work. In case you didn't know, you can put beds on flying vehicles. So if you were to fall off, you'd spawn back up top. It took me a little while to decorate that room actually, but I think it turned out pretty well. Just giving you a quick tour. There's honestly not that much to show, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you guys do want to see more builds like this, as well as ships, towns, and almost anything else I can think of, I'm going to be posting a lot here and just really pushing the LEGO Fortnite content. So if you do want to keep up to date with me, make sure you subscribe as well as turn those alerts on. It would really help me out a lot. And if you want to support me even more, use my creator code RBK-Ronin in the Fortnite item shop. Also, if there's anything you guys want to see me build or attempt, please go ahead and comment down below. There's a high chance that I will see it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the build. See you guys soon.